Hi, good afternoon, everybody. I'm Owen Sanchez from We Tell TV, and right now we are here at the Jamaican Pavilion, a very colorful pavilion that I've seen within the Expo 2020. Very nicely made, and you can see the quality of how the craftsmanship has been done. And right now, I'm being very, very privileged to have with me here the Commissioner General of Jamaica Pavilion and Dubai. Right now, you're in charge of the pavilion at this point in time. Ma'am, may I get your full name, please?
SC Gardner.
Right, okay. It's nice to meet you, ma'am. Here, it's our first time to visit your Jamaican pavilion. We're very, very impressed. And I would like to understand, how long does it take for this pavilion to create?
Oh, well, I was appointed way back in 2018, and as a result of that, started working with a team to develop the concept and to identify the elements that we were going to be showcasing in the pavilion.
Right.
So it has been a labor of love since before 2018. I was appointed in 2018, but I was involved from before then. So it has taken all that time to conceptualize and build the pavilion.
Seriously, this is an obvious, result of a labor of love, hard work, and some kind of a very, very beautiful craftsmanship and creativity that Jamaican has. I would like to understand, what is the main concept of this pavilion of Jamaica?
The UAE offered the opportunity for Jamaica to participate in this World Expo, and we wanted to share a little bit of ourselves. Jamaica is located in the Caribbean, a whole world away, but we have influenced the world in significant ways, whether it's through athletics, through our food, through other sporting activities, through the logistics hub. So we have made an impact. We needed to find a way to showcase a little of Jamaica here in Dubai. And so the concept is to establish zones in the pavilion. There are 7 zones, all depicting different elements of the Jamaican culture, Jamaican lifestyle. So there's a little bit on introducing the island, shows where it's located, introduce our language. There's a section that deals with history and heritage. There's a section that deals with sports, one that's dealing with music, and everybody loves that. There's a section that deals with business opportunities in Jamaica.
Right.
Our food is a very integral to us, so there's a section that deals with food, and of course our tourism is a major, major part of our life, so we also deal with tourism. So the concept is, we're a small island state, but we have a powerful voice in the world. So Jamaica, the Jamaican rhythm, or Jamaican rhythm as we say, makes the world move.
Okay, so now you tackle the world tourism and travel. Seriously, I've been very interested to know more about what Jamaica could offer to the tourists of the whole world. What can you showcase to us?
Jamaica is a very special tourism destination. We have different areas within Jamaica that target different markets. So if you're looking for a budget, you can get it, but that's not what the UAE audience is looking for. If you're looking for high-end activities, that's very much available, and that's what we're packaging to sell to the persons from this region. So whether it is just one-of-a-kind bespoke accommodation, very special attractions, something that you can only get in Jamaica, like jumping off the Rick's Cafe. It's absolutely, there's so much to do in Jamaica, and so many different areas that you can package for a discerning and very discerning audiences. Yes.
Seriously, the way how it's been magnified to its colorful, expression of individuality of this country, I could see that it's pretty much interesting. And I would like to know, how easy is it to get into Jamaica?
From the
Let's say, for example, I'm coming from Dubai and I would like to travel to Jamaica. How long is the flight? How easy is to access with it? And then how easy it is to get a tourist visa to Jamaica?
Traveling to Jamaica from Dubai, you have to go over London or New York or Miami or through Panama. So there are different ways of getting to Jamaica. It's very easy to book. In terms of visas, persons from the UAE traveling on a UAE passport would have access to a visa on arrival, so it's not a challenge. So yes, accessibility is very, very easy for persons coming from this region.
Right. Okay, so let's tackle now what Jamaica's the famous attraction that people should not miss visiting Jamaica.
That depends on who you are, but you will never, ever, ever find another Dunn's River Falls. That is something that you should try. There is a food item we call ackee and saltfish or jerk chicken. You should never ever miss those. Our food is special. You should not miss the Rose Hall Great House. In Kingston, you should not miss our music and the various places that you can enjoy authentic Jamaican reggae music. You may be aware that Kingston has been designated a UN City of Culture, intangible music reggae. So yeah, lots to do.
Right. So it's pretty exciting now to visit Jamaica, and right now I would like to understand from the commissioner, how is it that we could possibly see from or plan ourselves to go to Jamaica and then have our own, is it easy to go by ourselves or by family? How's the hotel? How's the security? That's the most important, factors that people are trying to understand in visiting a certain destination. Security is the main thing.
Like I said, accessibility is absolutely easy. You can stay here and book your hotels. There is Dinata is offering packages to Jamaica, so that's something that you could explore. Whether you're traveling by yourself or as a group, you can get that done. Visitors are safe in Jamaica, very, very safe in Jamaica. So it really is not a challenge for you to come to Jamaica and have a fun time and come back to your country, to your homeland, very refreshed, very rejuvenated, ready to take on more challenges.
Understand that. Okay, so now we have to tackle in the sense of course, everybody is aware that there's always a COVID protocol. How do you practice that in Jamaica for the tourists?
You should also be aware that there are significant downgrading of the protocols. So up to last month, persons required PCR at least 72 hours and all of those other items. This has been reduced significantly because we are managing the COVID situation very, very well, and our numbers are very low right now. So persons do not need the PCR test. However, once you come in, you are observed, and if there are any challenges, you will be identified and we will help you through the process. But as with many other countries, the COVID protocols are being removed slowly.
Good. So there's no more quarantine for the people who's getting in?
No, only if you have tested positive will you be quarantined.
Oh, that's interesting to know. Okay, so ma'am, thank you very much for this wonderful time, and then just trying to snatch you out from your office. It's been a privilege for us to speak to you personally and then give a very nice sight of what we have to expect when we travel to Jamaica. Ma'am, this is your floor to encourage people now to see your place.
The truth is Jamaica has a lot to offer, and it doesn't matter whether you're looking for just nature or adventure. Jamaica has something to offer. We have 6 distinct regions that are just there waiting to explore, to be enjoyed. You will not get, Jamaica is the home of the Blue Mountain coffee. That's where it originated, that's where it's grown. And you really need to see where the Blue Mountains are to understand the quality of the coffee that you're getting. Jamaica is the only place where you will be able to see many music and sporting stars without a challenge, because they're regular people for us and we revere them. They are world famous, but they're ours. So they're there for you to see. When it comes to relaxation, when it comes to food, when it comes to really enjoying yourself, I mean, it's the only tropical country that has a site that deals with bobsledding.
Wow.
We have no snow in Jamaica. So
Right.
yes, there's lots to do.
Right. So even the season within the year is very encouraging for the people to visit Jamaica at any time or at any season of the year.
We have one season, that's summer. Whether it is December or August, we have excellent temperature. So you come whenever and you are going to have a great time.
Okay, so that's it. So for all the televiewers of WeTel TV right now, you've seen how easy to get into Jamaica, and you have heard from the commissioner how interesting it is to visit the country. Have a great day to all, and I would like to thank you once again. And I'm here, Owen Sanchez from WeTel TV, closing down from Jamaica Pavilion.